Hi there, it's your good friend James Knight here, and I'm with Kristie. We have a special guest. Have you guys actually wondered, really, there's websites out there and how they're actually drawing traffic to it, such as an info site or a review site, and they're making tons of money and how they're doing it? Well, we have a special guest that's going to explain exactly how to do this. So I hope you guys have a pencil, paper, so you retain 30% more, lock that door, and we're going to actually just get into the meat and potatoes of this and show you how really there's really a lot of money to it. Because the reason there is because if you can actually drive traffic to a website with all your affiliate products sitting there, and you can actually do very well with this business. And I don't care what niche you're in. It could be weightlifting, it could be actually the health niche, or it can be an IM niche. Right, Kristie?
Yeah, I mean, you could do this with anything. So whatever you love to talk about, if you have just a little bit knowledge about it, really would help. And Mark, we have Mark Tandan here from Ottawa, Canada. Hi, Mark. How are you today?
Hey, Mark. How's it going? Good to see you.
Hey, great to be here. Real excited to be on the show.
Awesome, yeah. Awesome. Hey, Mark, I know you're doing fantastic with this or anything, and you're driving lots of traffic to your website. A lot of our viewers want to know, really, is that if I do get into really to hear about this, how much are you averaging around a daily by doing your one method?
That's a great question, James. Look, it's going to average, it's going to depend on the niche for sure. But in my case, I mean, I've had more $200 days than less.
You know what? That's amazing. I mean, that's like $6,000 a month. So, you know what? The money is in there. You can average that. Sometimes you can average a little bit less, and sometimes you can average more. It depends on how much you ramp it up. And once you find this niche that you actually find that's working for you, scale it up. And that's where you actually start converting like crazy, right?
Absolutely. And I even get into, in the product itself, ways to select that niche that's going to work for you and how we're going to make that work.
Perfect. Then I know there's, how many methods are there actually to actually do this? One method you have of driving traffic and free traffic to your website.
Well, the whole system is based around probably 5 main steps from start to finish, from selecting the niche to building up that platform that's going to drive all this traffic to additional traffic methods. So it's quite achievable. It's just basically putting all the pieces together.
Awesome. When you say driving traffic, what is your #1 best way of driving traffic to that website?
In addition to, James, the organic traffic that we're going to get, because our platform is super friendly to the search engines, we get right into video marketing.
Right, okay.
And Mark, you were telling us about the reason this is so powerful is because you drive buyer traffic. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, Kristie, great question. What I saw when I was struggling and when I was trying to throw up affiliate sites and whatnot, if you'll bear with me, is I sort of copy-pasted a lot of what I saw, which was a lot of product pages, personal reviews that you could see right through, the kind of spammy, this person's just trying to sell a product with one personal review. What we do in this program is we get way more objective. So when we talk about a product, we dig a little deeper. We get into what the company that produces that product is about. So we give them some background. We get right into the product itself. And then more importantly than anything else is we throw up some independent user reviews from real buyers. What that ends up doing for us is it drives, or really in a way intercepts, traffic for people that are already looking for product XYZ. And all they're doing is looking for an objective review. And when you put actual user reviews on your site, you'd be amazed at the kind of traffic you generate.
Okay, Mark, that sounds awesome. I found out that a niche that really converts surprisingly well is like how to make cheerleading bows, okay? It's like a sub-niche within a niche, right? And, there are cheer moms that just absolutely love to make cheer bows, and there's an affiliate program about that. And so if I wanted to put up a website and I got your product, would that help me do that?
Yeah, I mean, very much so. Can you tell me, is this did you say it was a cheerleading niche, or can you just clarify that for me, Kristie?
Actually, hair bows. It's hair bows.
Oh, hair bows. Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
cheerleading competition is huge. You know, it's huge on television and it's huge in every community. And so when the girls are getting ready for the cheerleading competition, they all wear big bows, but they have to be specially made. And so if I wanted to make a website about that, I could do it your way, have it your way, right? And make videos and go into the forums about it. And how would I do that?
Absolutely. And you could easily branch out from there. The key thing, so the cheer bows would be your homepage, the sort of epicenter of the site.
Okay.
And from there, you branch out into all those other little things that the cheerleaders and the cheerleaders' moms need to help everybody succeed.
Right.
And then you'd find those lists of products that everybody needs, because it's not just cheer bows. It's, you know, dozens of other accessories, and it's you know, anything and everything to make them ready and fit and happy to be doing what they're doing. And yeah, then basically in my program, we talk you through building up, once that niche is selected, building up that site start to finish, and putting out pages to review the individual products that are going to attract that buying traffic.
Okay, that sounds like fun, doesn't it, James? Because
yeah, well, it seems like a very simple method I like, because all you do is you inside your course, really, what is like the if I was going to actually drive traffic through YouTube, would I just actually say maybe do a demo video, and then I would say for more information click the link on the bottom? Is that how I would actually drive a lot of traffic, with videos?
Well, yeah, definitely. So what we talk about in the video, and what we talk about more so, or sorry, in the course, and more so in the OTO, is how to optimize that video. So in the course, we're going to talk about putting up a video to start with. In the OTO, we're going to talk about how to optimize that video and optimize your channel within YouTube.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things people know, and there's a lot of things that people don't, and there's a lot of things that YouTube changes, and we just need to make sure that they are going to link back to our site or get an opportunity to every time that video gets watched.
That's right. Okay. All right, and Mark's got a cool course. Mark, what's the name of your course?
Well, it's called the Affiliate Cash Authority.
Yeah, cool. Okay, and it's already launched or is launching?
It has launched. It launched last week, and I did a soft launch. Be quite honest with you here, I didn't have any JVs. I just put it out there, just kind of tested the waters. Got some really nice buyer feedback early, and then the next evening got the email from Mr. Mike Lance saying that he had some questions and was very interested, and the next morning it was made the WSO of the day. So
congratulations on that. That's fantastic. I mean, when Mike actually puts his approval on something, it is top notch. So everybody, Mike Lance is the owner of what? Can you mention, Mark?
WarriorPlus.com.
Exactly, and I mean, I'm telling you, so he's basically, for him to give his blessing on that means it's a great course, and you're going to learn a lot. With your course, do you actually tell them which hosting company to go to and domain company, so that makes them a lot easier, so that's more of a step-by-step process, Mark?
Yeah, James, absolutely. I'll be 100% honest. I give my recommendations. I don't include any affiliate links. I tell them which hosting company I use. I tell them which domain company I use. I tell people how I make it easier, because I like to just go one step instead of two. And I include screenshots of the entire process. So I say, hey, you know, you want to set up hosting? Here's how you do it. Here's what it's going to look like when you get inside.
And and do you also go into what affiliate products, or would you say like CPA or ClickBank, or what is your favorite affiliates to actually go for?
I give an entire list of affiliate marketing platforms that I've worked with, and I also encourage people to, depending on their niche, to approach companies directly and see what types of affiliate platforms they have, because often the case is some companies don't go with a major platform, but they do have an advertise with us on their website, or they do have an affiliate package. And in these cases, commissions can be a lot higher. And so I encourage people to go ahead and look at those, and I give them some sources to do that.
That's cool. That's great.
Fantastic. And so if we're gonna, so I'm gonna tell you, it's just a complete course for everybody, especially if you want to learn step by step of how Mark's really doing this. That's really important because he doesn't leave anything out. He tells you where to go for your hosting, your domains. He tells you what affiliate kind of offers to put inside there, and really just how to get traffic to it, which is the #1 thing. So I'm telling you, it's one complete course if you're looking for something. Plus, Mike Lance actually gave his blessing to it, really, because you know what? He doesn't do that with a lot of products, so it has to be that good. Right, Kristie?
Yeah, when I saw that, you know, really, that is a stamp of approval. So congratulations again, Mark. That's awesome. We're very happy with you.
Well, thanks, Kristie. I mean, I felt as lucky as anything else, but when Mike explained that his team had gone through my product and really torn it up and really felt happy with it, then I guess what I took out of that was it had a little more depth than some people were expecting. And
exactly. Well, it has to have a lot of meat and potatoes for him to do that, and that's what's great about it. So how much is the course?
Well, it hit its max, and I capped it at $9.95 because I want it to be really friendly. An approachable, low barrier of entry for people.
Okay.
And fantastic. That's under $10. So I told everybody many times that anything that's under $10 is grab it, because if you learn one thing, you're actually way ahead of the game. Because, and I tell you, with what Mark actually put out there, he just put out a lot of great stuff or anything inside there. So I know you're not going to just get one thing. You're going to get many things that you're going to learn. Plus, you're getting the method that he uses to average, you know, you make around $200 a day. So what else you're really looking for is really just a meat and potatoes course, and it's under $10. So, Kristie, I know that you always have the thought of the day. What is that?
I do, and again, it's from Oprah. Oprah says, "Be thankful for what you have, and you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough." So
that's totally cool. Oh, that's cool. I mean,
great time with Mark. Mark, thanks so much for being on the James and Kristie show. It was a pleasure.
Hey, Kristie and James, I really appreciate your time. It was a lot of fun for me. I would like to just, if I may, wrap up really briefly by thanking two gentlemen who really guided me along. Bill Hugo and Anthony LaRocca really stirred the pot for me, lit a fire under me, and got me focused. So those two guys are cranking it out there, and I just had to give them my best.
I like both those guys. They're personal friends of mine. So, and I'm gonna tell you, they all put out great products. Also, I mean, they put out an FB local product still that's inside the Facebook group that we're just still people are just grabbing up. So I'm gonna tell you, anybody that's actually affiliated with Bill and Anthony, like Mark is, I tell you, it has to be a quality product. So you guys, you know what? It's fantastic. Grab it now. It's only $9.95, and you know what? How can you go wrong? All right, I'll say bye to everybody, and I'm going to get this video to everybody so that they can grab this product now. You know what? Before he actually closes the doors.
Bye, Mark.
Later on, guys.
Bye, Kristie.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, James.